Leak, back at it again with Leak Vlogs. I just wanted to check in with you guys, and it's raining right now. I thought the sun would be out, but seems like it's not, but it's okay. You know, I had a good day, and I'm pushing through, getting things done that need to be done, and yeah, I still got errands to run, certain things to do, but overall I'm having a good day. You know, I can't complain. But one of the things I wanted to share with you guys that came to my mind before I forget was I wanted to express how I feel about self-checkout. Self-checkout is literally, and I mean literally, a gift from God or the universe. It's literally a gift from the heavens above. I love me some good self-checkout, man. I love me a good self-checkout lane. In this world we live in, it's like a lot of people are like upset. By no means am I perfect. I have emotions too. I don't suppress my emotions. I let my emotions like run through me, and that's kind of like how I always like live my life. I never like took it out necessarily on anybody. There's not one person that knows me that can ever say I took out something on them. And it's not to brag or anything. It's just like I've never been that type of person. And you know, if anything, that's me. That's my like testimony. You know, that's probably for like a different video, a deeper dive on like my life and stuff. But like, you know, I've always been on the side of the fence where it seems like I get more sticks and stones thrown at me. And now that I've grown up a little bit more, it's like the same thing, but it just like seems like it makes me not care. It just makes me care less and less about like getting upset. Like, it's not about like trying to not be like upset. It's more about like just remaining like in my ground and grounded. And like, you know, you go to a lot of places and like I just hate going to like people in a cash register. It's like, I'm not trying to say like they're all, not every single one has like an attitude, or every single person is like mad specifically at me. You know, people have lives, and you know, people have things that they're going through, that they're facing, and you know, they bring it to their work. And you know, that's that part. You know, it's not like, oh, it's all about me, like, oh, poor me. But so I do understand that every day, you know, people have lives and things go on. But for the majority of the part, like aside from that, like, no, like I've, you know, it just seems like lately, I don't know what's going on. Like, I think I'm tripping, but I don't know. I just, over the years, I've realized like why I like self-checkout. Like, you know, I don't want no salty ass person like ringing out my food, or like even like every time, you know, every time I go in the line, I like anticipate like, please just, can I go up to the register and put like my stuff down without like no type of, you know. And for the most part, like, you know, like you know, today I had a good day. Like, you know, I'm not making it seem like every single day it's, no, like, you know, like this morning when I got a bagel, you know, like the lady was so nice, and you know, good morning, how are you doing? And then you know, yeah, it was, you know, it's a balance. You know, I should say. I'm not trying to make it like a video about like the world is just this messed up place, but like I will say like there is a reason why I'm making this video. And you know, I'm not like trying to not own up to it. It's just I don't want to make it seem like everything is like that. You know, there's nice people, and I do go places, and I do like pay for things and get things handed to me with great attitudes and stuff. But I believe there is a reason I made this video. And you know, a lot of the times you know, you stand in line and like, I just hate going up to the register, because it's like, whether it's directed towards me or it's just the energy of the people themselves, you know, it doesn't matter where you go. I like, come on, like, let's be honest. You could say like, oh, well, maybe it's just the places you go. It's like, nah, man, like, when you bring your energy into certain places and, you know, different vibrations are in there, it doesn't matter if the place is like luxury or, I don't know the word for it, but, you know, I just believe that self-checkout is, I believe the person who even invented self-checkout is the type of person that will watch this video and give me a thumbs up. Like, you know, I just don't like going into lines and anticipating the person behind the register bringing me out in like a bad mood, like, or a good, what did I just say? I don't want to like go in line and like every time I go in line, it's like, I hope like I like look, I've noticed like sometimes when I go online, whether I'm buying something, it doesn't matter where I am, I have like this type of feeling where it's like, I anticipate this reaction, hoping like it's good every time. And feels like a lot of people are like pretending or like to put on a face sometimes. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm really saying, but I'm using this video to get something off my chest. And, you know, I just know that I like doing things by myself. I think that's why like I like to live life like that. The world kind of like pushed me to like handle things on my own, because like, you know, this video is like a safe place for me to like express my like happiness. And, you know, I don't care if like, you know, people bring their hate onto it. You know, hate is honestly like my strength, not my weakness. I don't even know if that wording of that made sense, but I really love self-checkout lanes because I get to avoid literally like any type of like potential interaction that can like disrupt my energy. And I just feel like in this world of like energies getting disrupted all the time, when I go places and buy things, you know, if I could just like, you know, I'm on that type of like journey where it's like, you know, I love people and I love socializing and stuff like that. And there are great people out there, and I'm not making it seem like every interaction or every place I go is like this, you know what I mean? But it's more of like, there's something going on in this world, and not exactly sure where the direction of this channel is going, because I do talk about a lot of different topics, and I feel like I can talk about so much because I feel like I understand so much. And every time I talk in one video, I hear myself talk and I realize like I could have really deep dived on this. And I feel like I'm skating on surface level topics because I'm still getting comfortable with this channel and like you know, growing as a person, you know, with this channel, and, you know, potentially the audience that I believe that will resonate with me. But you know, being with that said, I'll just keep it on this. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little how I feel about self-checkout lanes. You know, they're the best. You know, it's like, imagine like you go into a store and you already know, like, it just, there's like something peaceful about going into a store or going somewhere, or I say like even ordering online when you go certain places, like just being ahead of the time and like, you know, avoiding any type of interaction. You know, that's kind of like how my days are. I don't try to avoid interaction. I am a social person, but like I feel like this world has pushed me to like not like avoid interaction, but like I just kind of feel like I have to do things like on my own. as much as I can. And yeah, I just want to get that off my chest. That's pretty much it. Self-checkouts are great. Order online, ordering ahead of time, self-checkouts, that whole idea of like kind of like taking matters into your own hand as much as you can. I really, it's like, try to do that when it comes to like going out and getting things. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you know, this morning I went and I bought a shirt from a place, and you know, it's like in the mornings I hate going, like, not hate, but like when I go places in the morning, it's just like I hope they're not like upset because like they had to come to work in the morning, or I hope their mood is in the, like, I'm not saying like, oh, you have to go into a place and it's 7 a.m. and let's say you want a coffee, or the person's supposed to come turn around, hi, how's it? Now I'm not looking, you know, I'm not that type of person, but it's just like, I know somebody knows what I'm talking about. I know it. I know for a fact that's how that, man, I just know it. But I'm not looking for no, hi, how are you doing? I'm not looking for this fake ass, like, everyone's supposed to be happy and like smart, but it's like, you know, there's something going on in this world, and I ask myself, like, it can't be me, like, you know. But I just want to get that off my chest. It's funny because I really believe that I make these type of content for other people to see, but this is deep down, sometimes I feel like this channel is literally, for me, a safe place for me to vent. And I hope that like somebody resonates with these type of messages I give. But being with that said, that's just how I feel about self-checkout. I feel like I repeated the same thing 1,000 times, but if somebody gets this message, you know, please let me know in the comments how you feel. Yeah, and that's pretty much it.